Bienvenidos a Joan Games. Hoy os traigo Dreamfall Chapters. Empezamos.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end, but that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine. Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed. I don't know if that's how I actually look out there, or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams. It's odd. Like looking into a mirror and seeing a stranger. Wonkers. My old Watilla. People keep bringing flowers. So funereal. That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9? Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay. She's all alone. I know that feeling. You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with. But you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you. Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare.
Please, help me.
There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head. I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds. What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Stop! Don't go away.
For fuck's sake, people, go away.
Don't leave. You can't leave.
This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
You need to save me.
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it. Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
She's scared enough already, poor girl. She's already scared. I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her? Too dark. Can't see anything under there. Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. Bingo. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Tentacles. Yeah, no, not touching that. Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch. Torch. Flashlight. Beacon. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm quickly running out of ideas. It's a torch. It projects a light beam. It's used to penetrate darkness, like a broadsword of light. Fighting. Darkness dragons. Oh, I give up. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time. That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop. The vagabond. Finally. I need to have a serious... What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
For better or worse, this is my home. There's nothing there for me. There's no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone. I've done my share.
You've been here for a long time, Zoe. The dreaming disease has not abated. It has become worse. When you laid your sister to rest, order was restored to the story time. Faith's presence, feeding on the dreams of millions, was wearing down the walls of reality. Without you, the world would be in chaos. Nothing lost was in vain. Nothing sacrificed was without meaning. You were brought here at the end because you are the dreamer and you belong to this place. But your world is caught up in a dream that never ends. I didn't see this coming. It's an aberration. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
I don't know.
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down. If I'm ever going to find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thought. I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. It's a mess. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it will work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. I tried reading my own mind once. To tap into... That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into... Don't know if it will work, or I don't think my dreaming powers extend that. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is... no, bad. The little engine that could. Keeps my brain ticking when the rest of me doesn't. Take a skateboard to that line, you'd build up a lot of speed. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did. Me, my body. That's the only connection between story time and home. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the... That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is... no, bad. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up. Possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-up and not an actual OD. Okay, so magic machine is working overtime, pumping a scary amount of drugs into my system. So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... Oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it. Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. I've made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. Maybe she's right. Maybe it's not all gone. Maybe she's right. We don't have a home to go back to. You're right. That's it? You're even sadder than I thought. You can't even stand up for yourself. Well, bugger off back to your little bubble, bitch. You can hide there until our body withers to dust, and then we can watch the universe burn. Which, by the look of things, won't be too long now. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I've made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. So it's not... Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? That's life, full of... It's not all gone. There's a chance to take back what was lost, to do it again and do it better. I can rebuild. I can start afresh, make the right choices. Look, dearest, despite what the movies tell us, there's no such thing as a fresh start. We're all irreversibly anchored to the past. I'm not anchored to you. I can change. No one ever changes. Oh, we think we do. We pretend to learn and grow, but we're still the same children we always were. And when push comes to shove, our true selves always come back. Why do you think I'm here? I am you. You are me. The sooner you admit that, the sooner we can end this fucking charade. Roll credits. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I've made up my mind. She's right. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? I've made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other, so it's not perfect. I know how to appreciate what's there. I'm not asking for a perfect home. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that? I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back. I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know what... I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I'm alive.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? If you've come to see me beg for my life, Warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own... A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though... Take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvane? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling, What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up. To stop fighting.
To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. Like, you would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family. No country. So leave me be. And let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time. About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Hey! Hey!
He's still breathing.
Help me!
I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long. And I don't think he's long for this world.
Hey, you! Over! Over
Most
here.
of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Help! Help me!
He looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. But we can't just leave him here either. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have to promise. I have to fulfill this man's dying wish, no matter what. I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stant. Arn Stant. Thank you. Please. Please finish me before the guards find me. They will.
It appears to be a gate key.
They will make.
It probably unlocks this first gate.
They will make me suffer. Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
We just leave him like that?
We will need a key to open this gate.
I won't force you to, Kian. You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate.
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving, but then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down. They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down. Upwards. Ever upwards. Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble. What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
Hello? It's a makeshift blade. I've seen how they make them by sharpening stolen spoons against stone. A deadly weapon in the right hands. I'll need to pick the lock. Shadow be damned! It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick. I'll need to pick the lock. Has the Resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet. That's where you come in, boy. You're our key to the tower.
That tower is a fortress. How in the name of the goddess do you expect me to find a way inside?
We'll see. Maybe you'll rise to the occasion, huh?
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Open this goddamn door! Right bloody now!
Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door. Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Unshackle me and let me join the rebellion!
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
No. Don't. Please.
They're torturing him to death. May the goddess lead his soul to the first mountain. I'll need to pick the lock. Unless you're picking a giant lock, a broom makes a poor pick. So many barrels. Do they never clean? The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
There he is, up there. Shadow, damn that man!
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows. A broom. Still a broom. Stare at it. The modern broom was invented in Azadir. Before my people brought the broom to the Northlands, these people, like animals, would use a simple besom. Such primitive savagery.
It's the Apostle! Get him! He got away!
This is tempting fate. Sooner or later, one of those arrows will pierce my skull.
We need to get over there now!
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Bueno, pues hasta aquí. Gracias por ver el vídeo.